Hey everyone, it's Warriors NRL Fanatics here. Hope you're all doing well. If you are a new viewer to this YouTube channel and you haven't done so already, and look, I highly recommend you do because it really is much appreciated. It shows your support for the content that I do, and it really does help in terms of growing the channel and gets the word out about the content as well. So make sure you do click that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Subscribe to the channel, and also I'd like to thank those who have recently subscribed as well. And also, don't forget to like this video. Make sure you click the thumbs up on the video and share this video around. Now, this is going to be a preview of the knock-on effect New South Wales Cup finals for week 2. It's on Saturday, the 9th of September. Sees the New Zealand Warriors taking on the Canberra Raiders at Leichhardt Oval in Sydney. Kicks off at 1 PM Australia time, 3 PM for viewers in New Zealand, and it is live streamed on the New South Wales Rugby League Facebook page. So make sure you do tune in and cheer on the boys. And if you are in Sydney and living in that area and around Leichhardt Oval, make sure you get on down there and cheer on the Warriors. But yeah, in regards to last week, the Warriors went down to the South Sydney Rabbitohs in week 1 of the finals, down there at North Sydney Oval. It was 26 points to 12. As for the Raiders, yeah, look, they're coming off a win over the Blacktown Workers Seagulls in week 1. So this game really is sudden death. The winner progresses to the preliminary finals next week, and that will also be played at Leichhardt Oval as well. As for the loser, well, their season is done for the 2023 season. And, a win for either of these teams, and they're only one win away from being in the New South Wales Cup Grand Final to be played at CommBank Stadium in Western Sydney. So we'll have a look into the team list here. We'll go through both team lists, go through a key battle to watch out for, and I'll give a bit of a prediction as well. So as you would know, last week the Warriors knock-on effect New South Wales Cup team were really effective with a lot of changes. They started off pretty well against the Bunnies last week, but it was that second half where the Rabbitohs managed to pull away there in the end. But it was a brave showing by our Cup side without a lot of the regulars in the side, but they're back this week, so we're pretty much at full strength in terms of this game. So we'll go through the Raiders team, and we'll go through the Warriors team. Just a note, if I do pronounce these names wrong, I do apologise, but I'll give it my best crack. But yeah, if it's not my best week, I do apologise. So we'll look at the Raiders team. So fullback, there's Chevy Stewart. The winger, it is Yotole Osamua, I think that is. Apologies there. Harley Smith Shields, and Brad Morcos is in the centres. Xavier Savage on the wing. Ethan Strange, 5'8", and Joshua James is the halfback. Jake Clydesdale is the prop. And Danny Levi is the captain and hooker. Lonahan Lewis is the other prop, and Clay Webb in the second row with Jed Stewart, and the lock, it is Mitchell Spencer. Now the bench reads Andrean Trevelyan, Tane Corona, Corona. I think that's how you pronounce it. I probably butchered that there, so apologies again. Jaden Clarkson and Joseph Rhodey. Now to the Warriors team list. So as you can see, there's quite a few ins. There's also quite a few outs as well. But so fullback, it is Setu 2. So Tane Tuapeke's not even named in the New South Wales Cup side, which is really interesting. Maybe he will be a late inclusion. I don't see him in the reserves, but interesting enough there. So Setu 2 is the fullback there. Obviously, Tane's named in the first grade side, named in the reserves for the first grade side. So, So Moana Graham Tafu on the wing, Ali Lautoa in the centres, and Braden Williami, Edward Cozy on the other wing. Ben Farr 5/8 and Ronald Volkman returns to the New South Wales Cup Warriors team, so it's a big boost for them to have him back. Tanner Stowers-Smith, prop, and Paul Roach is the hooker. Paul Roach coming off that debut in the first grade side last week. James Garrett, the other prop. Kalani going the second rower and the captain. Jacob Lave in the other position, the second row, and Tom Arley is the lock. Bench reads Michael Seo, Isaiah Vangana, Zion Mau, and Maya Sand. So that's the Warriors lineup. So yeah, we'll have a look to the stats for the season between these two teams. So the previous meeting was that the Warriors and Raiders, they've already both played each other twice this season in the regular season, and the Warriors came out on top by 1 point, 21-20 on Friday, the 21st of July, 2023, and then they also came over the top of the Raiders, 34-16 on Saturday, the 10th of June, 2023. Now, the other stats to read here in regards to the points scored. So, the Warriors have scored 588 and the Raiders 478. Points conceded, 458 to the Warriors, 450 to the Raiders. So, completion rates are the same at 77% both ways. Tackle efficiency, 85.9 to the Warriors, 86.8 to the Raiders. Average points conceded, Warriors 25, Raiders 21. Average points conceded, Warriors 19, Raiders 20. And the average play the ball speeds are both the same at 3.51 seconds. And yeah, those are the stats here. Now to look into a battle here in the second row. And it's a very good matchup between these two players who've been very consistent in the knock-on effect New South Wales Cup this season. That's the second rowers of Kalani Going and Clay Webb. So courtesy of the New South Wales Cup Facebook page, these are some of the stats from these two players and how they match up. So 2023 season, so you got the Kalani Going, got the ever consistent Kalani Going at 22 games. Clay Webb is at 24 games, 9 tries to Kalani Going there, and Clay Webb is at 6. Line breaks, Kalani Going has 11 and Clay Webb has 7. Tackle breaks, Kalani Going's got 52 and Clay Webb has 38, and offloads, Kalani Going has 7 there to Clay Webb's 13. So overall, that's going to be a real exciting battle between those two second rowers who've been, very consistent for their sides. And Kalani Going's also coming off a debut in the first grade side last week, which I thought was very good coming off the bench. I thought he played very well in his debut game with, not much minutes. So yeah, it was good to see. So huge congrats to Kalani Going on his debut last week. Now, who do I think is going to win this game? Obviously, I'm going to be biased and tip the Wars here. I'm going to back the boys in. I'm going to go with the Warriors to win. But both these teams finished in the top 4 in the Knock-on Effect Cup this year. Raiders finished 4th, Warriors finished 3rd. So, yeah. Well, winner goes through the prelims next week. And I think it'll be the Warriors. I think we'll go through and, get into the next week of the finals. So, I'm going to go and say the Warriors will win this game. And I'll go Warriors by 10 points. I think the Warriors by 10 in this one. Now, try scorer, why not? I'm going to throw in an anytime try scorer here. Edward Cozy to score. I'll go with Ali Lautoa. And I'll go Moala Graham Tafua as well. So, backing the boys in here to get the job done. And, good luck to the New South Wales Cup Warriors team this week on finals on Saturday. And, should be a real good game. Make sure you tune in to the New South Wales Rugby League Facebook page to watch this game. But if you are a new viewer to this channel, don't forget, please make sure you like this video. Click the thumbs up on the video. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And share this video around, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.